He's been making predictions on some of the world's hottest issues for decades, and now renowned medalist, the Amazing Kreskin, is weighing in on the year 2010. And the fate of everything from the economy to Tiger Woods. He joins us here on the set, the Amazing Kreskin.
And I tell you something, this guy's got the fanciest ties I've ever seen, but we won't go into that now. Good to be here, Greg.
I predict tomorrow, well, I mean, fancier tie. All right, Tiger Woods, what happens in 2010?
Well, let me say something about this. We love, not like England, not like Canada, we love to put people on a pedestal and knock them down. This is the American tradition, a hint of what's going to happen. But we also love comebacks. But there's one problem he has that other sports don't have. Football, hockey are MTV-type sports. Golf is pastoral. There's tremendous periods of quiet and silence. It's going to be very difficult for people not to think about his past as they're watching the game. He'll never rise to the level he had before.
Never.
That is in the way.
Even if he starts winning and winning and winning.
You can't. You're watching a game that's beautiful but very slow, in which you have a lot of time, too much time to think.
All right. What about the economy? Are we going to pull out of the recession in 2010 or more than we already have?
I can predict when we'll pay our debt, you know, the ones in the trillions. I think it's going to be around the year 1,250,000, because we're never going to, I mean, it's the most stupid thing on the face of it to even think we're going to do such a thing. But I want to tell you something about the recession. There's some benefits that have come out of this. It's going to be a slow evolution. I think the greatest benefit is going to be for young people. This is an exciting time. Mommy is not going to be able to give a kid a car when he graduates from school, or a yacht, or part of the Empire Trump building.
And that's good.
Yes, because the kid is going to have to learn to fend for himself, to work. And universities, by the way, universities, I made this prediction 6 months ago, are now going to suggest that kids not go to school right after high school, but spend 2 years out of school, and it's already happening. Right. And they're going to offer kids going to school the opportunity to pay by working at the university rather than spending money they don't have.
Are we going to, bottom line, are we going to pull out of this recession next year even more than we have already?
Not especially.
Really? Not especially.
To a degree. Okay. Now, you have to meet, I saw the numbers you put up there, but I travel all over the world. You have to meet people who are out of work. They're going through a depression, not a recession.
Okay. Future of airline travel and safety.
Well, I got some serious things to say here. As of February of this year, the airline industry announced that I have now flown a little over 3 million miles. Mm-hmm. That's more than almost any pilot in Canada, they tell me at this point. The security is getting absolutely ridiculously asinine, that we can't take an attaché case on, what have you, because let's borrow from one of the biggest industries in the United States, underworld drug traffic. People have in the cavities of their body hidden drugs. You'd have to perform surgery. Maybe the answer is we should all go on the plane nude. But as far as not being able to take on envelope openers and so forth, that is stupid, because you can kill a person with a ballpoint pen. So they're going to have to meet and reconvene and figure out how best they're going to handle something. As far as the idea that you can't get up and go to the bathroom the last hour, I fly endlessly. A terrorist might want to set off a bomb in the middle of a 20-hour flight.
All right. Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah, I want to say this. I had an office for 8 years with Dr. Harold Hansen, clinical psychologist. I've trained people who had to rely on drugs under certain conditions to handle pain cognitively. There's ways, even without hypnosis, of handling intractable pain. I'm not saying I'm the one to do it, but there are 3 methods that do not rely on drugs. There's a possibility there, only a possibility.
The Amazing Kreskin, you had so many more.
Oh, God.
I predict that I'm going to get you to tell me the rest of them during the commercial break.
Are we going to a commercial break?
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're out of time. We're out of time.
Next time
I'm getting the hook.
Next time I'm going to talk about a second terrorism that's in this country that's not the war, but to be continued.
Okay. The Amazing Kreskin. I predict we're going to commercial break. Thank you.